What up, crypto lovers and enthusiasts? Happy day today, TGIF. I'm making this video a little bit later than usual. In my household, my son is sick. I think it's COVID, but thankfully he's good, and I'm getting sick. So, but it's a great day for crypto. Bitcoin has rose. It moved up. We're gonna take a quick analysis of what Bitcoin is doing. Could it be that it's finally starting to get out of the area and go into the next leg up? We'll see. And then I'll give you examples of how money circulates, rotates in the crypto markets. Most recently, AI memes were pumping, and now they're consolidating, while animal memes were consolidating, and now they're starting to pump. I'll show you what I'm talking about. And so without further ado, let's do this. All right, so here we go, Bitcoin. And so I did think yesterday when I was analyzing this, I thought this was interesting. It took a while when it touched here, right? This descending line is what I'm talking about. Let's analyze this descending line, right? All-time high right here, December 17th, and then we went down for quite a few weeks, right? I think it was, how long is it? Like 14 days or something like that. I forget. 20 days, okay, before we touched again, and then we got rejected. Now it did go as low, right, as the previous drop. However, to get back up and touch the line again, it didn't take that long, okay. And when I saw that, I'm like, okay, that does show some promise there, okay. 10 days, 9 days to do it, as opposed to 20, half the time. And then so I'm like, okay, it could show strength. And then yesterday, this was yesterday's candle, as you can see. And all day it was just eating up. Buyers were eating up the price, eating up, and it closed like that. That's the bullish candle. All right, that's a bullish candle. And then today, boom, look at that beautiful rise. Okay, next area of resistance for Bitcoin is 106,960. okay, the top of this channel that I've been mentioning. Okay, it doesn't mean anything really yet, because we're still oscillating inside of the channel, okay, but it's better to see it at 105 than to see it at 89, right? So that's positive. I like that. Let's see what happens. It's Friday, so Saturday and Sunday we're probably going to see something like these two little candles right here, right? A whole lot of nothing, and then hopefully next week we'll continue to try to push for new all-time highs. Let's see if we can get past next week. It'll probably be we have to get above 107,326. If not, you know, we could try and then probably reject and come back down. Maybe this time the support will be at around 101,000. So let's see if we can hold that area, and if we can, that's bullish. We're holding up the top of this channel, right? We're holding up at the top of this channel, and at some point we're gonna go in the next leg up, just break through and then get into like up here somewhere. Okay, so that's positive, guys. That's positive. Let's throw a little bit of cold water on everything, right, before you get too crazy. DXY is having a green day. The Dow Jones, look at that. All right, after all this drop and starting to come back up, that's beautiful. We like that. The Nasdaq, we like that, and the S&P 500, we like that. Although there's some gaps now, but I mean the S&P 500 does tend to have a lot of gaps. Although they do generally tend to close. Okay, so keep that in mind. With the 2-year, after this drop, it's having a 2-year bond yield. Okay, and the 10-year still dropping. Yes, we like to see that. That's good, guys. Things look good. What a difference a day makes. Okay, what a difference a day makes. The last 5 days, really. Okay, so pretty awesome. Showing a lot of strength. I love that this wick was like this on the 13th of January. You know, although I thought, like I believe last week I said maybe we won't see 90 again. Bitcoin made a liar out of me on 13th of January, but hey, we didn't touch this line, and I don't know that we will. We could. But let's hope that we stay at least inside of this channel, right, and eventually break on through. Hopefully, since we're so close, next week we will be able to have a lot of strength and break through. If we break through, we're going to a new all-time highs, and then I think we are going up to like 120, 118, and then see what happens. Probably consolidate there for a little bit before the next leg up, and just maybe this is the start of the next 200 and something days of just up only before eventually we start. Let's speculate a little bit before it's all over. Okay, so let's say that this is the start of up only. Okay, see how long that would be. Okay, let's see, 200. So let's say, yeah, right around here. This is the start. So in the next 250 days, let's say, that would bring us to a possibly a peak is in the 28th of September. 28th of September, not bad. So to me, I'm thinking more in like the later quarters, right? So I mean, to be in the later quarters, I'm talking October, November, December, 200 something days. It would have to be, of 200 something days of going up, it would have to be somewhere around here. In March, let's say March, and that would bring us into December. Okay, so I mean, maybe we do start grinding up, right? And then in March, it's 200 and something days of up. But we'll see. I can't dictate what it's gonna do. I mean, but I'm just putting possible scenarios. I wish I could dictate what it would do, right? But that's a possible scenario. But maybe this is, and then maybe if that is the case, somewhere in September we see the top. But we'll take it day by day. Okay, we'll take it day by day. I think we will know when it's the up only part, and we'll be like, okay, more or less right around here is when we can expect a top, and then we just kind of play it like that. Okay. All right, that's cool. That's Bitcoin in a nutshell. So now let's talk about what I wanted to mention is that money rotates. Okay, recently AI memes were going crazy, moving up, but now altcoins are consolidating. These are the projects I like. Bros is consolidating as well. It's been consolidating, although it did move up the last couple of days, and now it's looking like it wants to consolidate again. Let's see what else. ARC, which I think is a good one. These are all AI meme plays consolidating, right? After it started to move up as well. Yeah, what's one good example? IQ, right? After this big move up, it's dropped down, right? And it's consolidating. Now that's the whole thing. Recently, a lot of money was in the market was rotating into these AI plays, and they were going up. And now it seems like the money is coming down and coming out. Not completely though, obviously, is coming out, and this is what's happening, okay, across the board. So what does that tell you? It tells you that now is the time to start looking at these AI meme plays, see what they've done, see if you like them, and this is the time where you start going in on them. You don't go in on them when they're going like this, unless you catch them early. And I have put, like, for example, this one, I put it to your attention like right around here, okay? All right. Let's see what else. It's another example. Well, there's quite a few examples. Quant, another one, right? Consolidating after a move up, consolidating these last couple of weeks. Although it's been trying to get back up, but you can definitely see the sideways action, right? Agency, for example, up, and now it's definitely consolidating. Agency is at a great buy price. If it goes a little lower, I would buy some more. This is a good one. I mean, it goes down. Like, you can go here and look it up, and it'll tell you into the chat, Scarlet scans, and then you can see analyze the contract, right? And then it will give you the contract. But it does sometimes it goes down, right? They have issues, but still, when it's working, this is probably the best one out of all of them. And I've tried a few more, including Neurobros. Neurobros is good too. I think Agency is the best, and to buy, like, right here, eventually this thing's going to go the other way, because I think it's good tech, large protective agency. Quant is as well, but the point that I want to make is that, for the most part, now these AI meme plays are consolidation area, and a time to look at them strongly and go in, right? Go in, because now the animal memes, which were consolidating, seem like they're starting to wake up. Okay, Mr. Migos, Toshi looks awesome. Look at that. Look at that. I really did call this one right here. I really did call this one with, I thought this could happen with that listing, and then the Coinbase listing just brought it right up here. That's beautiful, and it's gonna go much higher, guys. Listen, I am right. I am right about Migos, Toshi, KeyCat, Dog, and me. Right, I am. These things are gonna, in my opinion, they're gonna go at least to $1 billion each of them, and probably more market cap, guys. Okay, so I mean, you can make good money now. Wait for the consolidation. So right now, right, while these things are pumping, people are like, oh man, let me get into these. No, wrong. You go and you look at the stuff that I've just been showing you, the AI memes, right, that we're pumping. Get a look, go do your homework on them, see if you like them, run them through Agency, and then say, okay, this is consolidating. Look at the sideways. Let me start nibbling here. Let me position myself here, right? And then once these things are done pumping, and they will be, eventually they'll consolidate as well. Once they're consolidating, that's when you go into them. Okay, money rotates, guys. Money rotates, and you have to look at it that way. You have to see, okay, it's rotating into this sector. Let me take a look. Am I positioned already? Great. If I am, awesome. If not, let me just take a look and study, see which ones are going up, which ones aren't, and make a note, right? And the ones that are going up, that are looking strong, once they start consolidating, going down, right? You have to have some patience. That's when you go in, right? And then once these plays, the animal meme plays, are done moving up and consolidating. If you weren't in them, that's when you start going in. Okay, so patience is the name of the game. Even now that we only have the rest of this year for it to pump, maybe into next year. I'm not sure. Depending on when we start going up really hard. All right. Another example: animal memes that are moving up. Where are you? Vibe cat starting to move up again. All right, but let's see if this time we can hold it. Last time we went up pretty high, we couldn't. We came back down, but we didn't drop down here, right? Which is good. We stayed a level above. We didn't really touch 0.0066 too many times, 4 times, and then look like we're moving up. Although we could come back down, and then move up again. But interesting, guys. Interesting. So just keep an eye on that. The rotation of money within the crypto. What's hot? Are people looking at AI memes? Not too long ago, people were looking at like XRP and utility Dino plays, right? But then the money got out of there and it went to something else. Okay, money rotates. Keep that in mind. That's what I wanted to bring to your attention today. While Bitcoin rises, things are looking good, guys. Enjoy your weekend. Go touch grass. Let's see what happens next week. Okay, if you can, please like, please subscribe, please leave a comment, try and grow the channel, and all that stuff. Really does help. With all that said, have yourselves a great weekend. See you guys on Monday. Have a good one. Peace.